everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I've been keeping a really close eye on EA. However, I noticed yesterday they released an Apex Legends Takeover, which is an official dev update. So I'm curious as to what EA is going to do for their newest cash cow, how they're going to upgrade it. Basically what's going on over at EA. So without further ado, let me make sure this is at the highest quality I can run, and let's get into it.
Hey, I'm Steve Ferreira, Game Director on Apex Legends. As we approach our 24th season, we want to thank our community for the last 6 years.
They've run this shit into the ground for 24 seasons. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know a lot about Apex. I played a couple of games, got bored, moved on to Overwatch and Rivals. Yeah, damn. I feel sorry for Apex players. They really got screwed. I mean, their cosplays are cute. Like, that girl in the middle, she's cute.
With this milestone, we want to assure our players that we are listening and have a renewed focus on the things that matter most to you. This year, you'll see us taking action on the things that we have heard you say matter the most, like matchmaking, anti-cheat, and competitive integrity, while also bringing a...
Apex players, is that true? And do they actually listen? Because as someone who plays The Sims and Skate, EA and listening in the same sentence kind of seems like a joke.
Of brand new content and features that make it easier to play with your friends, as we find new ways to evolve and refresh the Apex experience. So today, our design director Evan Nikolic and I will share some of what you can expect for the next year of Apex. As part of our ongoing commitment to being more transparent with our community, we wanted to share some updates on matchmaking and anti-cheat. We want your matches to be fun first and foremost, and that can't happen when you're getting stomped by high-ranked players, having games ruined by cheaters, or if you have a lack of confidence in our matchmaking and anti-cheat systems.
Or what about the people who pay to win? What about that one?
For matchmaking, you'll see our efforts focused around 3 pillars. First, transparency. We want to take the guesswork out of matchmaking. Our next pillar is making things fair. Our goal is to make matches feel sharper for each game mode. And finally, we want to ensure we're continuing the conversation, so you can expect to see regular changes and tuning throughout each season. You'll see the first wave of these updates coming to ranked, pubs, and LTMs in Season 24. We're also tightening up the matchmaking restrictions to keep games feeling fun and fair. On the anti-cheat,
you know, I just hope the anti-cheat doesn't become as strict as fucking Valorant. That was so stupid to even get me to play that game because of the secure boot having to be enabled for some odd reason. So, you know, anti-cheat's a good thing, just don't make it super complicated. I'm gonna be honest with you, I had no idea Apex even had an anti-cheat, but I don't know which anti-cheat they use. Is it that panda logo looking thing that Fortnite uses? What anti-cheat do they use? Let me know, because it's been a while. I haven't played Apex since 2021?
each side, this is a never-ending battle. So we're continuing to roll out new tools and technologies to better identify and ban bad actors while also making it harder for cheaters to get into the game in the first place. A couple of months ago, we blocked Linux access to Apex. And we're pleased to report that we've seen a meaningful reduction in the amount of cheating recently, which we hope you are feeling too. We're taking a multi-pronged approach.
Okay, listen. Not everyone has a Windows machine. However, pinning all the cheaters onto Linux players who just simply don't like Microsoft and their shit is not really fair to Linux players, because now they're just going to have to get a Windows emulator and it's just going to be this whole disaster now. So you know, if it did help, let me know, but I just think that's really unfair to Linux players. I just want to play the game. You say you want to listen to your community, but shutting half of them off I don't think is quite the answer. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking, because I'm not the biggest fan of Windows either. I've been thinking about Linux.
Approach with our work on anti-cheat. So in addition to everything happening behind the scenes, you'll also see us making player-facing changes to bolster our anti-cheat efforts. In Season 24, you'll see us rolling out a new Road to Ranked feature that'll have new ranked players complete skill challenges in order to access the mode. This year, you can expect to see us addressing these and many other topics with updates along the way, so stay tuned. As our community and players evolve and get better, so should we. You'll see us emphasizing meta disruption to keep the game feeling fresh. We've heard your feedback, so later this year, we're overhauling our ranked rewards to make the climb more rewarding than ever before. That means ranked is about competitive integrity and achievement, while pubs is going to bring down the temperature and dial up the fun, with limited time modes being a place to try new ways to play Apex in a lower stake setting. Outside of the game, the Apex Legends Global Series, also known as the ALGS, is where we celebrate the best Apex Legends players in the world as they compete on a massive stage with millions of dollars on.
It sounds like they pondered their game to competitive esports and they completely lost their casual player base, but then they realized the importance of having a casual player base and now they're trying to backtrack. Could be wrong. The history repeats itself quite a bit. I know Fortnite tried to do that for a bit, killed their game, but now it's spread out again and they've been doing pretty well. So, that's just what it seems to me, especially after Rivals, where casual and competitive are two very separate things with like hero bans and stuff like that. So, that's what it sounds like to me.
Like our unforgettable ALGS Year 4 Championship in Sapporo, Japan, you can expect to see us bringing the competitive Apex community together going into the next year of ALGS. With so many exciting things on the horizon, Season 24 is going to help set the tone for this next year of Apex by pushing the meta into new places and celebrating our commitment to our community.
Hi, I'm Evan Nikolic, Design Director on Apex Legends. I'm excited to give you a quick overview on some of the new things coming in Season 24. As Steve mentioned, we are taking bold swings with the meta throughout the season to keep things fresh. We're bringing back fan favorites like 3 Strikes and Solos of the Twist, some exciting quality of life changes, and a few brand new features. First, we are thrilled to announce we're partnering with our community in a whole new way. This means your favorite content creators in the Apex community will help us curate challenges and the rewards for completing those challenges, including a returning legendary weapon skin that's selected by the creator for that takeover. As Steve mentioned, disrupting the status quo with major meta shifts will be the focus for us this season and beyond. Shifting the meta will bring new ways to play with the legends and weapons we love and learn new skills to compete in the evolving BR arena. First, we're putting the power in your hands with our brand new weapon system called Arsenals. Arsenals take the guessing game out of looting and get you into the action faster. Arsenal stations are located across the map, letting you choose which weapons and ammo types you want to run. That's not the only change to weapons this season. Literally every single weapon is getting a balance update, whether that's a damage increase, ammo adjustments, or updated recoil. These changes are intended to bring more power to the weapons in Apex and make every weapon feel refreshed. This season, we're shaking up the legend meta by spotlighting the Assault class legends. We want to give the Assault class more power to push for the kill, with extra grenades, improved recoil and weapon handling, and so much more. Weapon and legend meta changes aren't the only spicy updates coming this season. We are replacing all helmets, except for gold helmets, with an ultra-rare mythic helmet. They will only be found in mythic bins and will override a player's armor to red, regardless of level. Progression in ranked is a focus this season. We're bringing your account level information forward to better track your progress each split. Last year, we revised the end of match flow for ranked to provide more clarity on your scoring and progress through the tiers.
I thought that was the bare minimum.
This season, we wanted to apply that same clarity to all game modes. We hope to bring more clarity and celebration to your match results and progress, no matter what you're working towards. For quality of life updates, during the drop phase of the match, you'll see all POI names, loot tier, and arsenal information. This will provide quicker and more effective communication with your squad and help you master the maps and POIs.
Isn't that also the bare minimum?
Season is about keeping things fresh while improving the core Apex experience. This is just a taste of things to come, so be sure to check out our patch notes for all the details. This year represents a major shift in how we're evolving and growing Apex. We're taking a bite out of things that are a top priority for our community, finding ways to keep Apex feeling fresh, and working to redefine what Apex Legends can be for existing and new players. We are so grateful to our incredible community for sticking with us and helping us make the game what it is today. We look forward to celebrating you throughout the coming year and bringing the unexpected in 2025 for Apex Legends. Takeover launches on February 11th. We can't wait to see you on the dropship.
Okay, that's a Tuesday. You know, it kind of just sounds like they're listening to people for once instead of thinking what EA's right EA does. Will it happen? I don't know. Do you think it's gonna happen? Because you might be on the same page as me, where it's like, you can talk the talk, but are you gonna walk the walk? I can't wait to see the discussion in the comment section. I'm open to every opinion, from newer players to people who haven't played. I'm more along the haven't played side. I played like 2 rounds, had no idea what I was doing, and got off. So the fact that they're trying to be a little more nicer to newer players, that's always a fun time. Because I do play a lot of hero shooters, and I play Fortnite as well. You know, I'm familiar with the Battle Royale and hero class stuff, but I find Apex especially kind of hard to get into when people are throwing random shit at you and you don't know where it is. And before, I didn't even know where I was landing because the POI names were on the map, so that just shows you the state of Apex the last little bit. Be sure to like the video if you liked it. If you didn't, dislike it. I'm open to all feedback. Subscribe if you like, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Mwah. Bye.